Hello everybody and welcome to this Flutter video tutorial. In this Flutter video tutorial, we are going to talk about the hero animation. So let's jump to the code and implement the hero animation in our app. So if you are new in this channel, you can subscribe the channel for not losing other videos. Let's jump to the code and see how we can implement the hero animation and how we can use it. As you can see on the screen, I prepared a simple project for practice. What we have here, we have our main function. I use the material app inside the run app, and its home I put the my app function, which is our stateful widget, and inside this build method we have a scaffold and app bar and a title text, hero animation, and also center title is true. So let's go inside the body and create something to animate. So after the app bar we can create the body. Inside the body we can use the column widget. Inside its children, so I want to put a button and the Flutter logo to use for the hero animation. In first child, let's create the button. Before we use the button, how we can create outline? We have an outlined button. What it takes on pressed. For on pressed we can give it something, and inside its child we can give it a text as its title. Next page, because we're gonna navigate to another page. Next page. So after that we can use Flutter logo. We can give the Flutter logo size of 100 for now, or any size you want, and let's save it. Now you can see that we have a button, outline button, and a Flutter logo inside our application. So let's bring it at the top center. So as we know that a column has main axis alignment, dot center. So let's save it. So let's wrap our column with a center widget. So let's save it again. And now we have our button and logo on the center of our screen. So when we click to the next page, it should route to the next page. So let's create our second page also. Outside of this function, we can create another stateful widget, called it second page, and put a question mark here. What we have inside, so inside this we can also have the same Flutter logo. First let's create our column. Inside its children we can create our logo, Flutter logo, and give it a size. When we go to the second screen, it should be for 100 or from 100 to 200. So let's give a size of 200 for now, and also let's wrap it with the scaffold, because we want to have a bar inside. Widget scaffold. So inside its body we put our column, and so now we should create our app bar by typing app bar, and we have a title, text, hero animation, and also we can bring it to the center with center title is equal to true. Okay, now our second screen is also created. Let's save it. Before running it, we have to go inside our outline button. On press of this, we should navigate to the second page. How we can use the navigation? By using a navigator.push, it takes a context and a route. The context is a context, and the route will be material page route, and it takes a builder. Inside its builder we can post context, and where it should go, it should return the second page which we created before and put a semicolon here, and there you go. All the page route is also created. So let's save that and let's click on next page. So it comes to the second page which we have a Flutter logo at the center. So let's bring it at the center. How we can bring it at the center? We can wrap our column with the center widget. Also, as we know that the column has main axis alignment dot center. So let's save it. Now as you can see, we have our logo, our Flutter logo at the center of our screen. So now you can see that when we navigate to the second page, it has also a back arrow appear at the left top corner that we can go back to the main screen. So how we can create that back icon to go back? So we can go to our second screen. Inside our second screen, we can manually add on our upper, add a leading, and you can add icon button. It takes icon and icons, icons dot, you can give it arrow back or any other icon you want, you can give it. And as you know, the icon button has on pressed. You can set on pressed of this to go back to the previous page. We can use the navigator dot pop, and we can pause the context, and also we can give a semicolon here. Let's save it. When I click to the next and click to the arrow button back, it comes to the back. So I can change this button, like I can change this icon, I can change it to arrow back iOS, so we can see the difference. So let's save it, and now I'm gonna click to the next button. Then you can see that we have arrow back button. When we click it, we can come back. So how we can set the hero animation? So the main thing is we have to add the hero animation to the logo. So it is easy. How we can add it? Go inside the column, wrap the Flutter logo with a new widget called hero. The hero is a widget that you can animate an image. So what the hero takes, it takes a tag. So for now I'm gonna give it a tag of string, like going to say Flutter logo, and also I'm going to the first page and wrap my Flutter logo with the hero animation widget, or the hero widget, hero, and also should add the tag as we add at the second screen previously. Tag and string of Flutter logo. Remember that this tag and the second screen tag should be the same. There should not be even a space. If there is, so it will not animate. So let's save it, and now I'm going to click to the next and back. You can see a hero animation applied to our Flutter logo, as you can see on the screen. Let's change the size of our first screen logo to 50, and let's save it. And now click to the next button and come back. Next, you can see that we have applied the hero animation. So let's give it a 300 size. Let's save it, and let's go back and click next, back, next, back. You can see clearly that the hero animation animate from one state to another. If I give it the main axis alignment end, and let's save it and see how it looks when it animates. So I'm gonna go back. So this is it about the hero animation, and also about the navigation, that how we can navigate to the next page by using the navigator.push, and also how we can create our own back button at the leading of our app bottom. So guys, thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one.